delete that now. Delete. I need to see proof that you
some mad shit.
No, don't worry, it's not gonna go up.
I want to talk about it. Who started? Who wants to start it? I want to start it. Can I start it, please?
No,
That's going in.
Don't do that.
Welcome back to the Blackwall FC podcast. My name is Shahan, and today I'm joined by Riyad, Zaruki, Ishak, Tamid, and Ikram. And today we're going to be speaking about how Blackwall FC began. So before we get into that, what is the project behind Blackwall FC?
We are currently an uprising football team in Blackwall, in Poplar,
Robin Hood.
So what are we called?
Robin Hood. We're not called Robin
We're not
Hood.
called Robin Hood. What on about Robin Hood? Anyways, yeah, this started
Long story short, yeah, this team was basically started up by me and Mar here, where we just got all the young boys now.
Why, come on. Go.
But yeah, anyways, we started up, all the boys from the local area, it's full of ballers, and yeah, we're just doing our things, getting tournaments, leagues, and we're showing what Blackwall's about, really.
Oh, I forgot my Oasis downstairs.
And what was the need for a team like Blackwall FC?
Sorry, what was the question?
What was why did we need a team like Blackwall FC?
To take, the youth off the street, innit? Like, a lot of people in the team were involved in gang life. Or I'll say gang life, not necessarily, innit? But a lot of people were going down the wrong path, and the only thing, not team, only football was there to help them, innit? Sometimes, obviously, family can only be, like, obviously that's one thing, but sometimes not everyone has a structured family, innit? And no one has a strong family to keep them in the right path, so that's why this project started up by Maher and Riyad, and it just took everyone to the right path.
Literally, there's a lot of people here who weren't doing nothing. I'm not trying to say doing nothing as their lads, but just weren't having like an everyday hobby or habit or doing something. So ever since we started this, we have the youth club running, football, just literally taking a lot of time. And yeah. So this tournament that started by Osmani, it was a 5-star tournament.
We still want to
what was it?
Crossover
Power League.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is where Blackwall FC started. Me and Maro, how did it start? It was just me, Yasser, Maher, AB, Ikram, you were there.
Yeah.
And yeah, Shahan. So, and yeah, I didn't even know who this you was. But anyways, yeah, that's the whole point of it though. I didn't even know half the team there. All I knew was Ikram, AB, and Yasser.
That's
I didn't know the rest. Cool, but I
you
didn't know any of you, man, at all. So, he was. What team were you?
Aberfeldy.
He was. You and Aberfeldy.
We went in the Aberfeldy.
I was putting green.
I was playing green. Ishak, where were you?
Aberfeldy.
Where were you?
I swear Black will beat Abby. I swear Black will beat Abby.
Alright, so let's go through.
But I swear Abby won.
No, not that.
Okay, but we still beat you.
Okay, but what happened to the two recent ones?
Oh, shut up, man. No one's sporting green.
Thank you very much.
Shout out my guy Gaffer Scoper, innit? He's not laughing, yeah?
He's watching it, innit? Yes, Gaffer Scoper.
We won it, don't worry.
So basically, I didn't know Riyad. I didn't know anyone before that tournament. And then someone called Tausif, who's quite a big part in starting Black FC as well. Do you want to say that?
What happened to Tausif?
His exams and that. And yeah, so he called me up.
He's
Yeah,
focusing on his clothing brand.
He told me to come to the tournament, and then I came and I saw the likes of Riyad and Abdul and Maher. And initially, these aren't people that I usually socialize with because.
What you trying to say?
So yeah, my first impressions of Riyad was like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm sure he had a different first impressions of me. So, and yeah, but then we ended up playing that tournament, and in the group stage we smashed it as a team.
We smoked every team, and you can vouch.
We beat the teams that were playing Abbey, and they're established teams, and us that we've never played.
Remember, man, this is the first time I kicked with him in a couple months.
Yeah, first time we played together.
Yeah, I never knew Ikram, I never knew Riyad, and then what I really liked about the team was their desire to win. So before Blackwall, I used to play with people that I knew from school, and they were so dry. When you come play here, it's like it's more competitive. Everyone wants to play, everyone wants to do well, and that's a big thing. And then we got to the knockout stages, and then we lost to Ryan's team and Farhan.
No comment FC.
Very controversial.
But then again in the shot. So long story short, yeah, this was a tough game. It started 0-0. 0-0.
Oh, this story is amazing.
Nah,
this story is
This was a bit
amazing.
mad. AB needs to come.
So it was 0-0, and then Furhan came and then like he elbowed Yasser. And then okay, that's cool. And then Yasser was like, we're leaving football, and he went and he stuck something on Furhan. And out of nowhere, this nice guy Furhan that we see here, switched.
Nice.
And he pushed Yasser up against the
Literally, something, everything, no, everything heated up. Don't even try that, Furhan.
Yeah.
Furhan, it heated up. What are you gonna say? What are you doing?
No, but first of all, I just like to say, I didn't push Yasser. He pushed me.
Chill.
But yeah,
I
but
remember.
obviously, obviously, I met some of these lads, you know,
Lads.
in the Power League, and I can't lie, very good experience, and you know.
That's what I said. I want to say the story now, yeah. Basically,
Say from your side.
is it with him and Yasser or him and AB?
Nah, Yasser, then this one.
Basically, him and Yasser, one of currently our Blackwall striker here, they had a problem with our team from Furhan, me and Furhan, isn't it? So Furhan and Yasser had an altercation during the game, and
Big word.
Sure.
come on, man. There was an altercation, yeah, between Furhan and Yasser, and obviously, as a captain, I was as the main man of the team. I stopped the fight, and obviously.
What a nerd.
No. I couldn't watch Furhan fight, innit? Cause like
That's his brother.
that's my brother.
Hey, keep that.
I can't lie though, my team was kind of dead.
Nah.
I'm not gonna lie, you man had.
We went to the semi-finals.
You man had Naby, bro.
Yeah,
No, we didn't. That was not. That was
Yeah.
my team. It was a whole different
Oh, they
team.
had Marley from Sir.
But at the end, innit, like obviously,
Yeah, red.
you know,
No.
we reached the semis,
That
it was a
was
good thing,
nothing,
innit?
brother.
But yeah, like it was mad because my team was like everyone was like underestimating.
Long story short, innit, you won that tournament, and then Riyad, talk through how you got Blackwall started from there.
From there, at that point on, I remember a lot of people. It gave a bit of a name, Blackwall FC, after how we did that tournament. And me and Mahi had thoughts. Me and Mahi had thoughts. What was it? Just to like start this up and make an official, actual team. And this is where Zach and Nuru and Kamal got involved. And they were actually on it, part of one of their projects, to fund us and do it all.
How much? I just want to ask a question.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the P.
I just want to ask, how do you man recruit your players? Like, how did you get like?
Obviously, recruiting at cool. Our team already, we had Ikram, Yasser, Avi and Shah, and so that's 5 man. Yeah. And bear in mind, when it
I
started...
forgot Martin, innit?
Say that.
I love you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, oh yeah. Mahi was the gaff at the tournament, bro. Without him...
I was.
He was the manager.
Nah, he was our manager still, I can't remember. But he didn't really say anything.
Yeah, carry on.
Anyway, that was like the 5-6 man there already. And I remember I talked to Zach, Noor and them lot. They came under my block, bear in mind, to just talk about this. You remember that day, Noor, innit? And yeah, that's where it all started. And they were telling me about the project, funding us, and starting this whole thing up. So with the recruitment, literally, everyone knows everyone. That's how it works. So obviously, you came through that Osmani lot and Ikram and them lot, the younger lot.
Yeah. I came from Mahir.
There you go. Like everyone just brought everyone in, and over time, when the socials came along and the tournaments and shit we've been going in, bro, we made a name for ourselves. You might even know that. Everyone wanted to get involved. We had all these training sessions every week. We had a few more man every time, week. Recently got a reader, dead ball.
So dead. He's actually meaty.
I can't lie, this got a banging free kick though.
Yeah. It's not one.
Two actually.
He's gonna ask you.
I
think Reader's actually quite good at football.
Rida is a medium Moroccan anyway, so we don't talk about that.
This guy just sucked because he didn't know the World Cup.
So it wasn't always, that easy for Blackwall. Let's talk about, joining the LFL season, Super Sevens, the men's league, and we lost like the first 4 or 5 games in a row.
First 5 games.
First 5 games in a row. So how did we overcome that? Really?
I can't lie, it was a bit mad. Like the first 5 games, I remember first game Crystal Palace, it was 3-0. Now having to face the best team, one of the best teams in the league.
Shout out Crystal Palace.
Shout out Crystal Palace. But yeah, listen, we played the best team first. And bear in mind, we're a team full of 17, 18-year-olds, isn't it? Like,
There's not much experience in that.
exactly. Yeah, we didn't really have much experience in
Yeah,
our
and
team. as well.
chemistry. It's a mixture.
Chemistry, because we had no preparation.
These times you didn't even drink like that, did you?
Yeah.
But don't forget, yeah, first 5 minutes we actually put them.
Alright, cool. I can't lie, yeah.
So much
My first
pressure.
5, no, it wasn't first 5. Was that
First 10.
I'll say like 8 to
15.
10. Yeah, we had them on ropes, and they can even say that. They even admitted it. But then, obviously, we just lost momentum, and it just went down.
I think
After one goal,
Lack of experience.
yeah, literally
Yeah, that's
after
what I was
one goal,
saying.
our heads got put down.
Yeah.
Can't. He's gonna believe it.
You have to let that out, mate.
Alright, let's talk about the match after that. So we versed another hard team, Champs of East.
The ones who won.
The one,
Yeah,
they
they
won,
won
they won
it,
the
they won
season,
it, yeah.
but we only lost 1-0.
Yeah, that was a bigger improvement.
Yeah, and
Let's say
Who
this.
did we play
Yeah,
after that?
we done our thing. Yeah. We done our thing. Yeah.
and then okay, so winter break happened. We have a THIC and Sevens tournament. That's where Ishak Amin started speaking to us at the Sevens tournament.
Yeah, because obviously I knew obviously Mahir through primary. I knew AB, obviously the island that is close by, innit? So Mahir at the end you lot went to like what, the semi-finals, no?
Yeah, Sporting in.
And then obviously we got knocked out on pens. So then I was walking around and then Mahir was like, why don't you come play for us? I said, you know, should I put on top as a joke? And then Mahir's like, if you're serious about it, contact me later, we'll get it sorted. A week went past, and because on Mondays I had nothing to do. I messaged Mahir, said, yo, well, I need to join up in it, I've got nothing to do on Mondays, might as well. Signing up straight away, and I was there the next game. It was against that
London Kings.
London Kings.
And yeah.
debut match, man. How was it?
Good, I scored.
Free kick,
Free kick, touch.
Marius touch.
I knew.
What, 3-0?
Put the
3-0 for the first. That's improvement.
Now I'm saying, but no, put that touch in Allah.
So before we got to the second half of the LFL season, we had a tournament in that break. The Sevens tournament, Sporting Green was there, Aberfeldy was there, Blackwall was there. And you know, that tournament was, you know, quite a big changing point for Blackwall. As in the first 4 games we played, we did not concede a single goal. Got to the semis against Sporting Green, and that ended 1-1 and it went to pens. And that was probably the match of the tournament. And then from there, we took that.
No, match of the tournament has to be us versus
Oh,
Vans.
the Stepney one.
The penalty shootout.
Oh, the
Where you won
Stepney
it
tournament.
So yeah, they beat us on pens,
Upset.
but from that upset of losing on pens, and we took that into our league form. And yeah, we just went into our league form, and then from there it's just been we've been undefeated since then.
Yeah, but you cheated though. I've been one meant to take penalty.
So bringing it back, yeah, in that penalty shootout, Abdul missed the deciding pen.
Put that in. Wallahi, put that in.
We'll just end on that note. And yeah, we came back to the league, been undefeated since, and we ended up actually finishing 3rd. So
Don't forget, we're the only team to take.
we're the only team to
points
draw
off
with Champs of East.
Yeah, the only team to take points. off.
Basically, yeah, you know the winners of the tournament, or not tournament, the league.
Yeah.
Well, they would have gone clear in that league. Imagine, not a single loss, 1 draw, and the rest are wins. Yeah, and we're the only one who didn't draw. After them.
So I got a question. How confident?
Show something, innit?
How confident are you now for this next
We're winning next
starting?
season.
I can't lie.
The
winning
seventh,
the
the
season.
seventh. I'm there. The team, of course, you're both the team.
Obviously, we've got big signings like, you know, Ryan, Reader, and
Saruki, what else is Ryan?
New signings, new signings.
we got
New signings, my boy.
Saruki, Reader,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
yeah, man, we should be able to win
Shut the fuck
the
up.
next 7.
So what are you man saying about the 11s though? The men's 11's gonna be a hard league.
I can't lie. The 11's gonna be, it's gonna be, I don't know.
Yeah.
So
With
with me, I'm confident because our team is phenomenal. Our team,
I can't lie.
the training's getting us better. The training and the friendly matches.
Shout out, saw him.
Shout out, sorry.
No, but you're still wait, you didn't come to me.
No, but the thing is, it's a big step up from 7 to 11.
Yeah.
The change is massive. The impact of the change.
The impact
Yeah,
will change.
yeah. The start we had to the 7s, I feel like we might experience some of that with the 11s, but because now that we've got that actual football experience, we'll be able to, we won't drop our heads,
we'll
we'll be able to bounce back quicker.
See, how do you think you?
No, it's not impossible. It's very easy.
It's not that we're learning how to play with the ball.
It's just it will be
with the ball over the top. With the ball, we're learning to play with each other.
That's what I'm saying. Now we're learning how to
Hey,
walk
what do you mean?
side,
Literally.
pass it. You get me? We're learning. Go on, fam, say
No,
that.
but like the transition that you guys made, we have to give credit from 7s to go straight to 11s. The first match. Who was the first match against?
But The 11s?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Burnett.
I was there when you man got smoked still. I wasn't even.
I'm real. That was the first.
That wasn't Burnett, that was Ringers FC though.
That was, I'm not
Like,
like,
the whole team, no, there was like 2 men from Burnett.
It was just the 2 wingers, them 2 were good still.
There was certain man that
The Jets.
from Burnett from day one that were on the bench and let these next man just run into
I know,
them.
yeah.
No comment FC, but carry on.
I also think that, you know,
Well, you know-
the box 4 that Shaw has, you know, like,
Oh, yeah.
brought up,
Don't
it's
talk
helped
about
us a lot because.
Shahan.
Sahid, you mean?
Shahan,
Yeah.
This guy just gets
Oh no,
shine,
you're gonna coach
shine.
me. You're gonna see like a style of play now. Like we move the ball like quicker, and you know we actually create chances now, which is good because the first game against Burnett, I can't lie, it was shambolic.
You man didn't even have the ball for more than 30 seconds.
Yeah, it was.
But now, through training and through Saim's tactics and that, we're getting there, inshallah, innit?
We can't just do something. Why is my water getting rinsed out? I haven't even drank any myself.
Yeah, I got a question as well, yeah? Competition for spots. Now there are more players in the team. What are you man saying about that?
Everyone's got to just fight for that place, innit? So it's
Exactly.
It's good for growth, man.
What about you? What do you think? Because you're 10, look, everyone can see that. Put that dribble in that game.
Watch my touch, even in this.
Release him! Release him!
Oh, it gone. It gone. It got. Oh. Yeah!
And then this guy,
Yo, let's clear this up, yeah? T didn't take his goal. He's a striker. If the ball's gonna come to him, it can already drop.
Ronaldo does this every single week.
And then he
I
brings it.
that to say that because I know one time everyone's on my case.
He's a proud baller. Are you a proud baller? No.
T didn't take his goal, fam. It can drop.
It can drop.
I didn't drop. No, the guy.
Don't let me get the video. He did not drop. He jumped over the guy. No, the guy jumped over.
But listen,
over the guy. I saw it.
Okay,
The
cool,
video
but
there.
it's too long if you drop. The defender's already gonna.
No. Mumsy
I would have got to it.
Mumsy would have.
Yeah,
No, I want to ask. Alright, hey, chill. Hey, put the video in. Put the video in.
Alan Shearer said it.
I played that in training.
A goal's a goal.
Nah, man, you played that match.
No, but I feel like because when we played 7-a-side in the beginning, I was
No, but
confident.
that's
Hey, you know in that the other friendly, not the one that we just played, the one before that.
Shadow.
Yeah, bro, you nutmeg the guy and then you just let the ball go.
No. He ripped the guy. He ripped the guy. He legged him.
Comes off. He ripped the guy, yeah.
You did it recharge.
He ripped the guy and then the ball was in front of him. You couldn't got it.
He ran off the pitch.
And he walked off.
He ran off the pitch. He was like, I'm too tired.
He thought it was the guy at that moment.
So to wrap it up, that's pretty much the history of Blackwall and how it started. What do you see for the future of this project?
I'm
Champions.
I can't lie.
Champions.
I mark my words, yeah. You man listening?
Yeah,
I can be up there.
Listen, realistically, you're going to be so much more than just a youth project.
Yeah, bro. Listen, yeah. We're gonna take it further. If everyone's who can only come.
First of all, this is just a start. This YouTube thing
I'm
is just
just
a
in the
start.
future, I think certain man, like, bro, everyone had their biggie. They're gonna go have a semi-pro or to a pro club.
Of course.
Inshallah.
But this is what I'm trying to say, yeah. Starting this up, I can't lie. I want to carry this on for like generations.
Yeah, bro, I just don't want it to be hard.
I want it to be something that has like a legacy to it. You see,
Yeah,
like
exactly, so
a new arc and Abbey, how they've been having
Even Sinrab. Sinrab has been going on for like a good 30 years.
Millwall FC though.
You get me?
New Albion.
That's Sinrab, bro. Look at Sinrab. Sinrab had John Terry, Ashley Cole, Bearman.
They fell off. Now these man training Barley Park.
That's like
No, but that's what John Terry changed as well.
That's a gardening.
Yeah.
That's a gardening place, bro.
No, they made it 11-a-side pitch now.
Yeah, they know they've been made it.
It's always been 11-a-side pitch, but they made it proper now, better. They got change rooms and everything now.
Decent.
No way.
There is, yeah. The future of Blackwall is going to be much more. The YouTube as well is going to be much more. Just stay tuned for these episodes.
Bro, we've only had this team running for like what, 7 months now?
Has to be.
Literally 6, 7 months.
Like
Like
6 months.
6 months. 6 months. And look how much we've done and accomplished. Look how far we've
Give us a year.
Give us a year, you're gonna see a madness.
On the
Give us
top,
3 years,
inshallah.
watch. Bro, I'm telling you, we're gonna take this club places, innit? The amount of love and support we're getting as well, I appreciate it highly, man. That's just making us, you know.
Then what is that wrap up?
And to wrap this up, yeah. عباك يما تشوف على بالك. Hey,
على بابا.
يما تشوف. Can we start again? Do you want to answer the question again? I just want a question. Oh, yeah.